So as I was walking in my garden, I realized that when we manage ourselves, it should be as beautiful as the flowers in the garden. People look towards you with a lot of pride, with a lot of aspirations to imitate you when you're successful. And hence it becomes very, very important for us to create a professional demeanor for ourselves. A demeanor is a personality. So there are five elements to creating your own demeanor. And people actually gauge you on these five elements on a regular basis. So what are these five? The first one, friends, is how you look. So from time immemorial, we have been actually trying to figure out how we look. Or do we look desirous? Do we look professional? Do we look just ordinary? So how you look is a critical element of your leadership outlook. How you manage yourself primarily depends on how you look. So you should look professional. I'm not talking about grooming. Right now I'm having an unshaved beard. My mustache is all here, and my hair is not combed. My dress is improper. So I would easily pass away as being a casual person. But as a leader, I cannot take the risk of not dressing well. So how you look is the first element of leadership in managing self. So create a professional demeanor by actually measuring how you look in people's eyes. So you should look professional, physically, dress well, properly for the occasion. It actually technically means also that as a leader, when I am with my family, I should not be going into a beach and play with my kids in a three-piece suit. I'll look out of place. Or probably my daughter's birthday. I should not be wearing a three-piece suit and going into my daughter's birthday. I should be looking just like them, like a child, with all the props. So how you look is the first element. The second is what you say. So if I look good, I should be able to also use the right words when I'm communicating with people. So what you say is the second but a very critical aspect. So I should have a right choice of I should be communicating what is expected by people. So what you say becomes the second element of it. The third is how you say it. How you say it is what? How do you articulate your thoughts, your tonality? So if I have to ask somebody to come and have a word with me, my team member, I should be dressed well, and I should be using the right words. Hey, why don't you come in? And I have to have the right tonality. Hey, why don't you sit down? Let's have a discussion. That's tonality. So there's a difference between what and how. So what is the content, but how is the tonality? Of course, the entire thing is called the context. The fourth is your actions. People watch you for your actions. People talk behind your back every time. They talk behind my back also. So your actions and your reactions to a particular situation. Like for example, there's a fight going on between two people. So the action can be just watching, but your reaction to it. Kish, would you want to go in and have a word and disperse the situation, or dispose the situation, or make the light a little bit the air a little bit light? That's a critical aspect of it. What you do is your action and a reaction. So if I'm going to my office and suddenly all of a sudden my son comes running at me with an ice cream or a bottle of Coke, and he dashes with me, and the entire Coke or that ice cream falls on my coat. Now that is my test. How do I react to that situation? I could get angry on my kid and lose my temper out for getting late. My wife would then run and get my clothes along for a changeover. My child will feel very, very threatened, and I would have a very bad day in office. That's one action. The reaction could be, hey, it's okay, son. Hey, darling, I'm going to get a little bit late. Why don't you give me a changeover? Wear the right dress. Tell my kid, it's okay, it happens in a while, just be careful next time when dad is walking, don't run around. Simultaneously, I could actually call up my boss and my team members, hey, I'm running a little bit late. There's been a small incident at home where, I dashed with my son and I spoiled my clothes. So I'm running a little bit late, and that can become a story of leadership for others to know that how you have reacted to a particular situation. So that's the fourth element, how your actions and reactions are. And the fifth element is who you are. Who you are. The real person. The tested. Can you be trusted upon? Your values. Do you have humility? Do you have truthfulness? Discipline? What are the governing principles that you have? Because people look towards you with pride. So who you are is a critical element of the fourth aspect of managing self. So let's see it once again. What you say, how you say it. Now how you look, what you say, how you say it, what you do, your actions, and who you are technically in a nutshell. The person. So these are the 5 things I urge you to follow and practice this in the right method. Of course, I will not be able to explain to you how to do it because this is just a thought of mine, the content of managing self. You might want to spend some more time with me to understand the how to do the things that I have taught you today. Till then, practice, read some books, try to gather information your own way. And if you require any help, count on me, give me a call, let me help you out. Thanks a lot.